welcome to Travel with Disabilities. You're here with Ryan. Firstly, those that are coming back, thank you. For those that are new and just clicking on, thank you again. Welcome. Now, today's video is literally 5 things you'll need when traveling with disabilities. But for those that are just clicking on that haven't got anything, it can also be related to you as well. Let's get into it. So, traveling with disabilities. It can be a minefield, or it is a minefield. It just depends which way you're going to approach it. And if you want it, you can really go out and get it and make some beautiful memories. Alright? Tip number 1, and the most important one, travel insurance. If you're looking at getting abroad, wide afield, you're going to need travel insurance. Personally, I would recommend that to anyone. For those with long-term disabilities, you're going to find it a bit harder. However, personally, I use a company called All Clear, which you'll see coming up, and friendly, approachable, and they pretty much cover anybody and everyone. And the Trustpilot is at 5 stars, so that's always a bonus. And claim-wise, when people have had to put claims in, they usually pay out well and fairly, without too much fuss, which is always a bonus. And it just helps ease that little bit of stress as well, because we all know how stressful it can be. Booking, sorting things out, and everything else going on in day-to-day life, it can be a crackers. Second one, doesn't apply across the board, but for me personally, this is my personal one. It just helped clarify it, and also it helped be like, yeah, doctor said I'm okay. And that is a fit to fly letter. You can get these from your GPs or specialists. Yes, they cost money, or for most of the part, they cost money. But just a breakdown of everything that's going on with yourself and disabilities that you have, and it'll just help, 1, with insurance, and 2, should there anything go wrong, but there won't, because you're going on your holidays. Third one, more physical one, is the medication. Obviously, you go in for, let's say, a week away to, I don't know, Tenerife, let's put it out there. Week in Tenerife. I always like to take 2 weeks worth of medication. Now you might be thinking, why are you doing that? It's more packing, who are and about. But I get caught ill on the last day with no on the second to last day, I've still got a week's worth of medication there that I'm able to self-medicate with. Number 4, a plan. Should the worst happen or something wrong go on, you need a plan, and that be as simple as making sure you've got the Medi alerts that you carry on your hand, or making sure the first English doctor that you speak to, should you be going abroad, is able to get into your emergency contacts and therefore get in touch with a loved one or said family member. Number 5, the most simplest and probably one of the most overlooked, I'd say. You need the self-confidence to go. You think the own personal trials and tribulations that you're going through in your life, confidence knocks, said that you can't do this, can't do that, it's going to affect you this way, affect you that way, and you're going on this break, maybe for the first time ever. You've, had to book the holiday, you've had to plan it, you've had to make sure it's accessible when you're going to, where you're staying at, the venue. So actually there's self-confidence to go through with it and enjoy it and not be, what's going on? Because you're going on holiday, and that is the biggest thing. That's the biggest factor. You're going away to down tools, down what's home, and just relax, whether that be going on walks and everything, and taking in all the different cultures, or whether that be around the pool, just meh, I'm done for a week. So I think self-confidence is a massive factor, because if you don't have the confidence to get on a plane on your own and speak out if there's something wrong, how are you going to be, if something was going to go wrong, not that it should, but if you have disabilities or unstable conditions, you're more than likely going to end up in a situation where you have to speak out, you have to communicate, and communicate in the right way, because you won't be in your home country. You'll be in someone else's backyard, if you like. It's going to be a lot harder, and they could quite easily say, no, ta-da, bye-bye, not today. So, self-confidence, approaching it in the right way. So, overlook for you, travel insurance. Yeah, like I said, I use all clear. Your fit to fly letter, just covering a brief overview of what's going on with yourselves. Medication, making sure there's enough there and some more left over, because you can always use them up. Well, you will use them up when you get back. And a plan regarding contact details, whether that be giving your phone, your lock screen or whatever, your PIN to the staff so they can log it on their nose. So should something happen while you're in the complex, so then they can come up and be like, yeah, in while everything else is happening. And again, number 5, self-confidence. Because if you haven't got the confidence to get on the plane, how are you going to have the confidence to say X, Y, and Z to a doctor in Spanish when they're charging €250? I'm just pulling figures out of my brain here now. €250 just to see you, let alone treat you. I hope this helps, and I'll be back with another one soon coming. Till next time, ciao for now.